give thanks today, you know. We're still there. Yeah, man, we give thanks. Give thanks, we still a listen. When I book up some ones last night and them I say, why Muta? And from me a pick me hear my father listen to you. And you want to tell me, the people them want to tell me that's all old people too, you know. That's some old people I tell you that, you know, that me I say, why they make me sound like me I dinosaur. The man them say, boy, from me a pick me my father. Him never say, from me a pick him a listen to me, you know. Because him a still a listen, but him say, from him a pick me. Him father listen to me. Anyway, we give thanks to the father them who still a listen. Last night we have the opportunity to get an invitation for go to see that premiere of the Bob Marley, One Love. You know, we're not going to say much about it tonight, but because we have a program tomorrow where we're going to interview a brother who was totally in the circles of Bob Marley, involved in the circles of Bob Marley, a person where, you know, usually hear about. Yeah, you know, hear about a brother. The brother who we're going to interview tomorrow. You know, usually hear about him, but him is an integral part of the whole circle. You understand? So, we're going to make that stay for tomorrow more than we're going to say. I know, say, it's the first a whole heap of people who in a Jamaica are going in the presence. Not only in the presence, but was summoned to be in a theater where Rasta inner and upon the screen is Rasta are the main theme and topic of the movie. The ganja and the bad word, them so-called, and just the Rastafari mannerism, the locks and the bingy chanting and all them something there. We give thanks, and we give thanks to say, I have to reach now. And when I give thanks, why we glad to reach amongst them. We just give thanks, first time that it never happened in Jamaica, where Rasta and the upper launch of the society was in one place, such a small, confined space, like the Carib Theatre. And to know that a Rasta man is the star of the movie. We are saying, we've come a long way, man. We've come a long way. Remember when ganja was illegal to the point that they might kill Rasta for ganja, lock you up, trim you. Remember when we are telling about vegetarian food, and they must scoff at it, and I thought, oh man, can't and pure vegetable. Remember when we did dreadlocks, some man used to cut off locks head, man. And now we say, false locks are fly all over the place. Even last night, we come a long way. Remember when we talk about Africa, and people have this vision of Africa, say, appear naked people, I run up and down and talk, boogo, 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 in some little touch-up house. And now we say, plain loads of people like Africa. We come a long way, and we have further to go. Further to go. Remember when we say we're African, when everybody that say them are West Indian, and we come show them say it's a mistake. And more people know I say, yeah, I'm African. And we always say it, I say it over and over. What else has the Rasta man been saying over the years? That little more you're going to hear people that say, ratted. Rasta man did right, you know. Because we are here that a whole heap of time now, you know. Say, you know, I must say it to you, Mutabaruka. Rastafarians was really right when they was saying this and was saying that. Remember Bob Marley, Peter Tasting about legalize it, and I will advertise it. That is the theme song for most places around the world who embrace the ganja culture. Yes, around the world. So we have to say, yeah man, silent revolution. Sometimes the revolution is not with guns and bombs, but with mindset. And now you can get people mind to be set on a specific goal and aim and object. Sometimes we don't know, but the simplest little things can turn around people and change their mind. And we say that Rastafari over the years have been slow but sure. Slow but sure. So we give thanks for that. This is the cutting edge on RFM. Because you know this name, Haile Selassie the First. Whenever a person in a certain kind of family, and we are talking about today the poorest of poor and the richest of rich family, and one of the child in the family, whether it's a rich family or a poor family, go talk and say, Rastafari. Right away, them want to ostracize him, get rid of him out of the family. Some who supposed to go big school say, I know that them a pay them money for send them picnic for go turn dirty Rasta. Same way with poor people picnic. When you go say Haile Selassie in your house, your family want you must come out of the house with your dirty foolishness. Well, look at now. You see the name Haile Selassie. You don't go and hear it, and you don't can't hear it no more. Because we, Rastafari, brethren and sisters, go and echo that name right across the earth, even more than how it go now. And people always are criticize me and I say, why Rasta, you don't do have no this and you don't have no that. All right, let me ask you now a question. You see Rasta have any big church building all over the place? No. Then how come Rastafari reach even in the oppressor family monks in picnic them? Even in a Rome, when you go to Rome and you see a big reggae concert, white Roman youth with them locks hang down and a ball out Rastafari is not a abnormal thing in Italy to say a reggae concert with a whole heap of Rasta youth. And they are Spain. And them have one little place where them put the Rasta them for sell this and say that and say this and say that. 90% of them in there are some white people who come from Europe who shed off them what we don't know where them have on and put on the locks. No, me I say, black people, all the black people them who love fight against Rastafari and them thing there. Even though you hear Rastafari have burned down the place and have burned down the place, you know, we have been contributing a lot. And we don't have no church building. We don't have no church every corner you go, you see a church, you see a Rasta village. No. But because of the levity, the cultural expression of Rastafari has been able to captivate even men and people pick me. Even men and people pick me. But you have some men and people pick me now. I go like to them are more Rasta than the Rasta them where they are Jamaica who had tried this thing from where we used to say from with the garments dipped in blood. Long time. Some of them are going like say, them know this more than that and them know this more than that. The reason why I'm saying this thing is because last night is a revelation. It's a revelation because one Rasta has been able to captivate almost the whole world. I don't know where you go. There's nowhere in the world you go and nobody don't know about Marley. Nowhere. And this man come up smoking ganja and saying Emperor Haile Selassie with him locks a flash all over the place. Him come with that visibility. No church. No big university college. But it, matter about the culture now, the culture was able to captivate even the most, I don't ever want to say it, but it captivates a whole heap of people, brethren and sisters. So, for those who are a Rastafari right now, this is not the time to turn back. Because whole heap did come and tumble by the wayside. Whole heap. Whole heap. From the time me a Rasta until now, the amount of one when me see come and say Rasta, and now me see them in a corporate business and suit and tie, and I say, wow, Muta, you don't remember me? Me say, go a bingy and them here there. You have some people where chew them white and them locks, them feet, them don't say so all the while. All in the 70s and 80s. Now, if you look on them now, them are working at some tall intercontinental buildings. And all them can tell you, say, oh, I used to come to Negril, you know, I used to come to Westmoreland, you know. Wait, they still have Orange Hill up there. Oh, I used to have some nice ganj. But we, they are so. We not have no change for change. And we not going to stop say, Emperor Haile Selassie the first. That we are saying. So all when it look dismal, and when it look like, well, them think that, Rasta tell me something. I don't see Rasta do not. You don't see Rasta get soft now and no fire Rasta now. All them foolishness some people are talking, you know. Bald people, you know. Bald people, you know, have nothing about them, you know. A ball about, I don't see Rasta burn no more fire again. Rasta not burn no fire. What do them people are? Rasta not burn no fire. Now what you doing now? Go around the corner and burn Rasta because you say Rasta not burn no fire. Eh? Me see men and people gather last night. Me know say the first some of them go and carry. So anyway, the first of them, well, Mega now, Wembley Charles, I know the first time I'm going to carry him. All that now. All that. The achalant of British society was present at this Rastaman premiere of him life. When I said that is a great thing, but we're talking about the twist and turn of the road. The twist and turn of the road has allowed that. So all those who did feel a way about themselves being a Rasta, maybe that will help you to straighten up yourself and say, well, if them people, they cannot flock to go see a Rasta man life story them way there, then nothing wrong with Rasta then. Rasta is a very important part of the cultural expression of the world. And even though some way might appear not to even understand the levels, but we can say that with any cultural expression, a whole heap of people go in a certain culture and him still don't understand the depth of where I'm going at. But him still hold on upon it and knows the experience we teach him. Because we don't have no school, Rasta school, where you can learn about Rasta. Rasta is not a learned behavior. It's an experience. You experience that through time. And sometimes you get fed up at certain things, you don't say, sure, forget about the part there, or you just say, forget about the whole light. And as me I say, in my years, it's whole heap of one forget about all light. Going back to turn Christian where their mother used to tell them to say, and where people used to tell them to do. You know, see it. So, we'll take our next break and come forward. It relates to this Rastafari manifestation, you saw. Because you have some people, even though them have Rasta in them art, I can't tell them I say, them really don't want to show it. Because here a man I say, I'm a Rasta in him art. Or you don't have to dread to be a Rasta. Well, you want to know, you what me I say. Me not hide whether in my mind or in my looks, whether my physical manifestation or my mind manifestation. Me not hide. Say me a Rasta. More when a man see me, him knows he's a Rasta man that, you know. That me I talk about, you know. Me not dress up in a no suit and coat and tie and piss up me ear like me a girl and then come out and I go on like say, me a no Rasta this so. And then when you go at some place where you have a Rasta there, you strung out your locks and you have on red, gold and green and them something. Me know that, you know. Me know. Church on Sunday and Monday is work and Saturday is party, you know. When we in at the party, we are Rasta. When we go with any function, we are Rasta. And when we go to work, we are Rasta. It's just simple. Rastafari is with life. We don't know religious Rasta. We don't know. We don't know what anyone else about righteous this and righteous that, you know. Them things are words where people float around the place. We don't know them things there. We are dealing with Rastafari cultural expression, Rastafari manifestation, and the Rastafari way of life. How you feel, how you look. That's what we are talking about. How you think, and how you react to things. So we just want to put that upon the table, and we just want people know and understand, say, you're going to have Rasta all the while, yet still it might get less. The more the modern world take all away, the less and less you're going to see Rasta all over the place. And you're going to some people integrate into the what them call the Roman system to the point where them forget themselves and forget them culture. So them is not Rastafari every day. You know, them are Rastafari when them go home at evening time, but not at work. And nowadays, man, now go fire you. Well, at least I don't think people are going to fire you through you say you're Rasta. Because sometimes them have on some farm, you're religious, your religion. Some people put Rastafari. When I see people like that, I don't put nothing because I'm not religious. When I go through certain places, them say, what is your religion? I don't put nothing. Because I know religious. I don't believe in what them believe in. Because if I talk about Haile Selassie, they will say me a mad people where me get them foolishness from. Because they never come in at the King James mindset. And Wally Rasta still in that the mindset there. So when them say religion, they put Rastafari religion. So they want to lump up people and say, well, you have the Rastafari religion. And a long time Rastafari say, well, they're religious people, you know. But some people afraid for saying not religious, you know, because I'm a search for what them want to call righteousness. So everybody talk about righteousness and every man and them get up and pray. Lie them a tell. What if a man and say them something there? Listen to all the music them. Man I talk about him bow down upon him knee and I pray to John and all them something there. Where you do that for? What you doing that for? You think you can make Haile Selassie greater or lesser than we is? You can't make him lesser and greater than we is. Because sometimes people want to curse you and say, turn them cursing upon you, them are telling upon Haile Selassie. You know, say Haile Selassie make the people them starve. You know, say Haile Selassie feed them this to animal. All them foolishness there. And you want to curse, you know. And him not curse you. Him turn to the man who you hail. It's a weird thing, you know. Because I sit down at the theater last night and I look around me. I see the prince over there, so. I see the prime minister over there, so. I see Golden over there, so. And I say, but look here. And the Rasta man bring them come here. The Rasta man bring them come here. Them want to see what is it that white people come now, come make a movie about this Rasta man and what him have to offer. It's the most popular Rasta man in the world. And the most, yes, so we can't take it lightly. We can't take it lightly when we see these things manifest in front of us. We as Rastafari, brethren and sisters, have to push forward, never backward, push forward. So I just feel that we are saying. We have said that because very important in this time, yeah. Especially with this movie thing come out, you know. We are trying to project something from the people them. Yes, people are look for, you know, much tourists are going to bring come to Jamaica through the movie, man. I tell you. Anyway, we are going to a different subject, you know, farm. There's a conservatory farm that is manifesting itself in Jamaica, and there are people who are promoting it. Good afternoon. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Why your feedback? Good night.
Good
Most
night,
people
Musa.
up on the line.
Musa, this is Nicola from Eugene and also from the country.
Okay, Nicola, you have somebody else on the line?
Yeah, man. Dr. Pickens is also on the
because
line.
I hear two voice. Oh, I was just wondering. All right, Nicola. I know you, well, I would tell people who Nicola is, you know. Nicola is the one who is dealing with conservation and organic farming and production. And she have a thing named Ujima Market that has been going on for years. And now it is in Hope Garden for a little while now. And every Saturday, you can go up there and get organic food. Meaning, say, she makes sure, say, all the sellers them in the market is not fertilizer food them sell, and that is really a step in the right direction. So we have Nicole on the line, and she have to introduce the brethren who is behind the attack.
Okay, so I'm very honored to have Dr. David Pickens. He is actually wears many hats. He's also at the farmers market on one of our boards, but he's also a professor at UWI, University of West Indies, and he's also part of an upcoming project which we're calling GWG, the conservation. It actually stands for Gwangu Wild Gardens Conservancy. And Dr. Pickens, maybe you want to tell us about yourself as I just introduced you.
Sure. Good night, Muta, and good night, everyone. So I'm up at UWI. I'm a research fellow, but my area of specialism is, well, in Jamaica we call it bush medicine. I trained as a medical herbalist in England. But my interest is also as a naturopath. I trained as a naturopath is in clean food and clean medicine. And that's really the driving force for my involvement in you know, the various projects Nicola and I jointly are involved with.
All right. So what's your function? What you're going to do with her?
The function is, well, in the new venture. Do you want me to talk a little bit about the new venture, or?
Yeah, man. Who I hear it? Who I hear about it?
So the new venture is both organic farming, but we're also within organic farming. We're also looking at medicinal plants. So my role is really and we've just signed an agreement with the university. So it's to really focus on the organic production or the clean production of medicinal plants, both in their natural state in the forest, but also, you know, cultivation as well. Mm. So my role is to really be a bridge between the university and bringing our students into this environment where they're actually getting their hands in the dirt and we're actually growing herbs and getting involved in the research aspect of that.
Yeah, okay.
So for me, one of the things I've been just thinking about recently is that, you know, you've been hearing a lot about the AI and that kind of stuff. And I always say, you know, what we need to be focused on is the OI, the organic intelligence.
Okay.
And so what's been happening, I see, a lot of people have gotten disconnected from their food. They eat a whole bag of chips, a whole bag of whatever. They have no idea what is in the natural world, even around their yard. And they have a yard or they live in an apartment, where they walk past plants every single day. They have no idea what's in their environment.
It is, yeah.
Really, even the connection that their bodies have to the natural world, that there is a symbiotic relationship. Without those things and medicines, we wouldn't be able to survive. Let's focus on AI instead of OI. And so one of the things that the research station does is to help people make that connection So we're doing organic production, creating spaces for more production to happen, but also for the conservation effort is to create a space where people can come in and learn, you know, some of the students as well, and other people like citizen scientists come in and they can come and be engaged in that natural world and have those experiences. And, you know, whether it's forest bathing, walking through, you know, taking your shoe off, growing yourself, whether it's getting connected to the plants and the plant medicine that's available, is to really create a space to connect, make those connections.
So is this, when you say come in, is this just one place or is it all island thing? How it work?
Oh, okay. So we should talk a little bit about that. So we should even talk about the genesis of how we got it. So we actually, the Eugene Farmers Market kind of came out of a bunch of work that we were doing. I remember we talked about, I think we talked about Chuck Marsh and the permaculture group and all that stuff, right? And so when we had that project, a number of people came from really all over the world came, and we had some reasoning about it. And they downloaded and shared a lot of information with us, and we're like, what are we going to do with this information? And so we were blessed enough that somebody came, donated 300, and well, we saw the property, and they donated the funds and created the funds to be able to purchase this 370 acre property. That's in
St. Thomas? The same one in St. Thomas?
Yeah, not the same one that we live on, because we have a 63 acre that we have, the intentional community, but the different property. Person came, liked the work that we were doing, and we wanted a place to house all this information that we were getting. And so this piece of property came up, and they said, yeah, man, we will do this for you. So you would, as a matter of fact, we were doing a project, and somebody stirred for our project with a bunch of Roundup and kind of run us off the project. We were working on 30 acres. And I never really liked what we were doing, so them steer the place. There were a whole bunch of Roundup around the place. We run us out of the place. So we said, all right, you don't want us to be here, we moved. We never force our stuff on anybody, right? So we said, all right, we moved. So we were kind of complaining about the fact that we couldn't do the project. And the person came along and said, you know what's happened? Let us do this thing. And they donated, they created an opportunity for us and donated the land. And so within that piece of land, now that piece of land is sitting on, some people propose it's the old George William Grant estate, part of it. There's always back and forth about that. But either way, we have this piece of land, which was part of a state that was sugar at one point, and then it became banana, and it was sitting on coconut. And so it's sitting for a number of years, and it's gone back to its natural state. And it's really a beautiful space, and it's wonderful to know that nature can reclaim itself and regenerate itself.
Yeah, replenish itself.
Right. So, we think we're something bad in the world and do all kind of stuff, and you just see nature just taking back and creating that regeneration. So it's a very...
Let me ask you. Like when you say the people bring them round now and them thing there. Is there a point when you just mentioned it, but how you decide when a land is corrupted by these chemicals, how you decide when the chemical wear out and now it is good again to plant food and then call it organic? How you decide that?
Well, there's a couple of ways. One, you can do a residue test. You can look at the things that you know what is sprayed up. I think the glyphosate is on the land. You can actually, as you can take it to the lab and ask them to run an analysis on it, and you can take some soil samples and then test it to see what's there. And for a lot of our organic farmers, they want to come into the fold and instead of doing organic, that we require that. Even with some people that are doing certain products. Like we had a person that was doing a product and we didn't really trust what they were, with the lands that they had, and we sent them to go do a residue test, and then it came back. So we know kind of what we're looking for, because there's certain chemicals we burn and we're just not dealing with it, so we actually do a residue test on that. And more it's becoming that, because people will come and say, yeah, man, farm organic, and then it could sometimes be not even their fault. Maybe upstream somebody's doing something, and they must try to do the practice, and somebody else is doing some madness. And so that is what's going on. But even currently now, around the island, there is a group, independent group who funded some testing, and they're going around the island looking at different spaces to see is this residue of the glyphosate, and other things that are high. And so in a couple of months, we'll get that information back. It'd be great to share it with everybody because I think it's really surprising. But we'll wait for the full results to come out and then we'll share it.
All right.
Yeah, we've had, to back up what Nicola's saying, Muta, we've had some preliminary results from that survey. I'm not involved, but my colleagues have been involved. And, you know, the huge problem that we have is the amount of pesticides that we're using.
Yes.
The initial data coming back shows that, you know, Jamaica's using 10 times the international average for its size.
Wow.
Yeah, we're using
especially in St. Elizabeth.
I never want to call no name, but...
No, I call the name. You know how to call it. I call it, especially in St. Elizabeth. That is where the percentage where I talk about come from. You know?
It's high. It really is. And they're wonderful farmers. I mean, they have a lot of adverse conditions to deal with, lack of water and all of that. And they do some good practices, but that's all they've been trained how to do. And it's really becoming up. And it's a breadbasket, right? Yeah. So everybody eats stuff coming out of that space, you know. And then we see it in the amount of the farmers that are having high rates of cancer. You know what I mean? So it's not just about, you see people creating without the stickers and
them get exposed to it. Them get exposed to the chemical.
Yeah. And there's no arguing with them. They have their way of doing things, but it's paying off, right? It's showing the results because of so many people have been exiting because of the overuse of it.
All right. I know that you have the Ujima market and thing, but it's there now. You're going to take it around the island, not the market itself, but the ideas of what you're expounding now. You're going to take it around the island that people can know that they are represented, even if them just coming into the organic farming or just want to do something different rather than we rather do. Is there a movement now that you go to the different parishes and meet up with some farmers who have a reasonable amount of land who want to do organic farming? Are you involved with that kind of...
Yeah, we are. We actually are part of Jamaica Organic Movement. I was the past president. And during that time, and currently now, we wrote a proposal, and the government has taken it up. So we are called Genesis. The Crystal Vins, all the people on the board, Dennis Tahini, Cecile, Samaj Johnson, those are all the board members. But the project actually just signed an agreement with the Ministry of Agriculture, and we're actually going to be going around and the 14 parishes over the next 3 years, and all the strategies are in organic farming, right? We're going to be demonstrating it. So in each parish there'll be at least 1 or 2 farms. And as a matter of fact, we're looking for farmers that are interested in participating, right? Yeah. So you pick 2 farms and then we want to train, even if you're not organic like farm, but you want to learn best practices. This is just best practices anyway. They can come and learn. And I want to back this up a minute because one of the issues that came up and it has come up, and we have to be very aware of it, is that especially when COVID happened and we couldn't get the logistics stuff was going on where we couldn't get certain things in. A lot of these fertilizers and things are important. It's not something that's growing here. We're not composting. We're not doing these things because we've gotten so reliant on the imports of these things, right? And so when that happened, when the logistics happened, where we weren't getting things and everybody was getting nervous, and they should have been because we've been trained only to really use those inputs. So what happened when you take away the bag of fertilizer? There's no fertility and you've been treating the soil like crap. You're not going to get the yield that you need. So during that, the government came to us and would say, all right, yeah, we have lots of strategies for that. And we have to learn to take care of soil, right? Because the soil is gold. It is gold. Everything that we use, the trees, that is a table, a desk, the clothes you wear, the shoe, everything comes from nature, right? Even down to the computer, and everything comes from the ground. And if you're not taking care of the soil, we're not going to have anything. So because of that, no, We said, as an island, so what happens if no ship and no plane come in? Right? What will happen? And I keep saying that to people. Like, what happens if no plane and ship come in? So we have to, like, look, everything that we need is here. That's how they created this place. Everything that we need, we'll be able to find here. So we need to take care of what we have here. This is where we live. And at least understand how these systems work. And that's one of the reasons to go back to the research station, conservation. We're able to look at that. What is it that you have? We don't have any idea what we have, but we're ready to, give away what we don't. We don't even know what we have. And so, by now going out and sharing our information on how we've been working organically, you learn to use what you have. You observe what you have, and then you utilize what we have. Because everything we have to make the soil better, we have a 12-month growing season, right? Other places only have a couple months, and they're selling us food. What kind of money is that? Yeah. And so we have to really start thinking and not be so. I think because of the whole inflation thing, we've always been an export kind of place. Everything is leaving us instead of looking at what we have and making sure that we are taken care of first, and then we do everybody else.
The export after. I've always been advocating that. All right, look here now. The government, the Minister of Health, and the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Health. You ever meet with them yet to talk about the importation of all of these chemicals? You ever meet with them yet?
We have. I've personally met with them, the Pesticide Control Board, and they are telling us stories of what is going on, and they are very much concerned. And even both of these stations, a number of different people, they see what is going on. Some of these things are actually smuggled in, so it's not like them approved some of the things, and some of the things are approved. But a lot of it is smuggled in. There's things that are in St. Elizabeth that I heard of that was smuggled in that is so dangerous. And people, putting different labels on things like that coming in. So there's a big, sometimes we see that government not really business because they just let things go. But if you have conversations with the researchers, you see that they're highly, because they're the ones that are getting the calls to come and look at this and come and look at that. And they're really excited about what is going on. And so this project with the government that we're doing, that Genesis project, is going to also collect data, is going to work with Bodos and other stakeholders within the land management folks and the people who do the soil tests. And they're very passionate about the soil. And that's the thing. Not everybody in the government is told about it, right? That way. So they really are concerned, and they're even more advocates of it because they see what is going on and they understand from the science perspective what is going on, and they would love to be able to stop some of those things. Right? But it's about the buyer beware, right? If nobody will buy your head if they don't sell it, right? And so constantly the farmers are selling them head on, they understand what is going on because they're going for just pure money and not looking at the fact that you can still do. And the other thing that makes me kind of annoyed is that we have been leaving money on the table because it is Rasta, to be honest, from them to ISIL, from them days from the 60s and 70s. I've been advocating ISIL, right? Nobody else can, maybe the hippies can say something, but we in Jamaica said ISIL, which is organic, right? And we have missed the boat on that, right? Everybody else know, you can get organic food in Walmart and all these places.
Anyway.
And we haven't put any energy into the sector to support the organic farmers, right? And they did a study, tourism did a study, and the study come back, what do the tourists want? They want locally grown and organic food.
Of course. Them know about McDonald's already. Them know how to come and Jamaica come eat McDonald's.
And they want to come and see all the different plants that we have. We have all these amazing biodiversity. And if you ask a person, do a tour, like, what is that plant? They don't even know what it is. And yet let me see it. So
Muta, just to flag something for your listeners, ask your listeners, or I'm asking listeners, go look up atrazine, Atrazine. It's a herbicide. I'm not saying it's been brought into Jamaica, but it's widely used.
Spell it again.
Atrazine. And researchers found when they, over a 12-month period, I think, they put male frogs exposed to this atrazine, changed sex.
Wow.
They turned from male to female.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm just putting that out there. Let people do their own research. But these are the kinds of things that you can see, the effect that these have.
All right, man. Okay, sir. Well, all right. We'll give thanks. I'm going to look for it right now. Nicole?
Yes,
how's the market
here.
going on? It's a long time I don't come up there now, Ujima.
Yeah, we noticed that.
yeah. But the father will leave a movie up on a Saturday. I know one car, so the lady have to use it.
I understand.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
I'm also inviting you to come out to the research land, and I think that when you're seeing you be very...
Come to TWG.
Yeah, come out to come out there one at a time, then. Trust me. We were gone past invitation already. We should have reached out there already.
Yes.
All right, Mama. Give thanks. Give thanks.
And thank you for all the good work that you do.
Yeah, man.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Tell your Virgin Hill for me.
I will.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yes. Some serious thing. The sister and the Virgin, them are going with. As you hear talk about St. Thomas, yes, she's doing a wonderful work. And I must tell you that the Ujima market, as you mentioned, is an organic market. I don't know of any other space. You can call me and correct me. I don't know of any other space in Jamaica that offer organic food on the level where that market carry. In terms of, in order to go sell up there, the sister actually send people come at your farm to come find out if it's really organic food you sell. If you pop show and your lettuce and your arugula and everything there, she will carry people to your farm to test the soil and all them things there and then say, all right, you can come and sell at that market. So, and that's wonderful to hear, wonderful. So that is one of the things that we talk about Rasta and the Ital. You see, Rasta did not talk about Ital, which is now people call it organic. And we see it come to our levels now. I will never go to university to go study that. It's just experience and just in the Rastafari concept, culture, make we really reach to that level there with the food. And now we see it gone mainstream. You talk about AI. You remember when Rasta used to say I and I, and people laugh after me. But when everybody laugh after iPad, iPhone, iTunes, and I this and I that, nobody knows what kind of foolishness is that. And now them have AI. Not I and I, AI. I and I, did I say I and I? I come out of the ways of the people. And the ways of the people bring forth spirituality. Certain experiences allow you to do things a certain way, wear a certain kind of clothes, eat a certain kind of way, them way there, and live a certain kind of way. That is the culture. And out of that culture come spirituality, and then what you call religion. One religion can't rule the world. Because religion come out of culture, behavior of people, that's where religion come from. So we must understand that before we start say, for instance, no war are going down there, so people are say the God of Israel is the chosen people. Which people is chosen? So the creator, according to what people are called creator. The creator of heaven and earth. In a little peripheral place in the world, exiting out all of the people in the world. And you're going to tell me now, say, this thing where you call God will create heaven and earth, pick out a little people down in the east part of Africa, and say them are the chosen people. And all of the people, them all over the rest part of the world now, must bow to those people. It's crazy. It's crazy, them thinking there. Crazy, man.
Aye, Rastafari.
Aye.
Yeah, man. Blessed love to this year 2024 to you and your fellow people at RFM.
Good time.
I want to say I love how you start the program tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. because it's truly Rastafari. A Rastafari walk, and I love that, Muta tonight is the first hygiene, you're the first individual, you're the first one that echoes something I've always said from I start walk Rastafari, that Rastafari is not a religion. And, this is, say 2024 is a revolutionary time for Rastafari. Because
what give you the impression that it's going to be a revolutionary?
What gave me the impression that what?
That 2024 is a different year in terms of Rasta revolution.
Because, as I say, you are the first one.
No, but most Rasta say that,
No, it's a part, it's who you're exposed to it still.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I do see that on the airwaves and internet, but me not follow all them things because me not have that age to the point, the thing and what's going on. But yes, I see that. I'm hearing back. I'm getting back. I'm getting that vibration. I come forward. However, as I would call myself an elder because of my age.
Okay.
I want to see the walk. Muta, I want to see the walk. I hear the talk all the time. And I have seen young ones come into Rastafari and it's them upon the talk and the fire burn. And we are bonfire still, because we are bonfire. Yeah? But walk with the bonfire. And because we have not been walking with the bonfire, we have not really been protesting. Muta. Just we as Rastafari and we as a Jamaican people have not been protesting. We sit down and we take it and we take it and we take it. And right now, Muta, me think every single Jamaican, everyone, me not care what I believe in, back is against the wall. We love Jamaica. We are so for Jamaica. But we are struggling to find a future for our generation. Because the people them that is in place, and me not talk politics now, me not talk green or orange. Me just talk the people. All the way. Me not talk all the way. Me refuse to all the way. Me come in and eat with them. But all of them, Muta, down to the simplest thing in our vibration in life, people are compromising.
Yes.
And once you compromise, you corrupt. And Rastafari, we have held strong and we have not compromised. Just like you said, if you say Rastafari, put on a covenant. No care where you be in a society, or work, or rear, or tea, put on your covenant.
Eventually, them have to accept it because you see all locked man in a parliament now. Eventually, them will have to accept it.
You understand me? But the thing is, the locked man in a parliament are they walking Rastafari.
No, but when I say the expression me I talk about is the expression of it.
I the expression. But we need that one me say that at this time, we love the expression. You express it, walk it now.
Yes.
Because at the time when we take on the expression Muta, we walk it and been walking it.
Of course.
We don't take on the expression for fashion and nothing like that. We take on the expression of our conviction.
Yes.
But another thing me like is when you say Rastafari is not a religion.
You never that.
No, Rastafari need to understand it's not a religion. People, Rastafari, sister and brethren, may I tell you, listen to the man. It is not a religion, it's a walk. So you know what happened because they take it on a religion? Them take it on as religion. Them a follow the religion people them.
Of course.
And I sell out. Because that religion people them say it is written and that them no crucified in Jesus Christ. Then do that?
Yeah.
That and in the name of religion. That's a fire I need to realize that is a movement. I'm glad you said that.
That is why it was formed. Olelado will say, against white supremacy and colonialism. Don't deal with it. Don't worship the King of England. We have our own king. That's where it starts from, you know.
Exactly.
Yes.
I want to come forward to this time. People mustn't take on the word right up, white up, precious, and anything. We have to look beyond that. We have to look on spirit. So it's just like when you come and you say, boy, don't Europeans, I tell them the white people. I walk and I talk Rastafari. And believe you me, Muta, you know what's sad? Enough of them are walk it more than black people. More than Jamaican people.
I'm going to tell you that.
And that hurt me.
I'm going to
go and talk to them there that them need to stop it and take on the walk. But twist it up. Me don't know. Me don't want to tell somebody because she off. It's not my position to do that.
Do that, yes, of course.
It's not my position to do that.
Yeah.
But I think it's my position to just nudge me brethren them and sistering them and say, what a go on?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Just like you. That's what you've been doing over the years.
Yes.
Yeah, nudge them and say to them, yo, what a go on? No, step up.
We have to move the time.
Yes, time run out and thing. And the last thing I want to say is that we need to unite as a nation, Jamaica.
Yes.
And you see when you go to vote and money, you put on your finger upon a position.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say, third party can't win. Joke them a joke.
Yeah.
Don't buy into it. With them, all of them up there who are run need to present them position, and the Jamaican people need to be educated and make an educated decision.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? They said, love?
Aye.
One good part I showed that the little part of the organic food, but catch a little piece. Yeah, I catch a little piece then. Same thing I tell people, like, people are that say, man, Jamaican, when we hear people attack on the road, we get so much of them people up on the road in Jamaica. It is like homosexual attack, right? And I said, why, when we were young, well, them probably still there, but them didn't have the closet. But
no, them
when we were younger.
Every community when me know, you also have a gay guy in there now.
Me never see the Uncle Boat.
Round a Ray Town, round Alman Town, Woodford Park, and people trouble them, but them not stone them. Remember Sammy? The artist who used to pay Fig Leader. He used to sit down all out half a tree and appear. Everybody knows him gay now. But nobody never trouble him. Them just mouth him.
When me go mobile, me see one of me call 7 Keys. Me never bush me living, so me. It's much. But me I tell them now, say we make them out there.
Yeah.
And this man I just confirmed me a while ago. When I start my program, I remember the chemical with it because if you notice,
America. Right it down, man. Atrazina.
But America, but I think it's a different name, and different chemical, I remember if I round up, Grandmax, I think I round up. I round up them ban America.
Well, they no ban it, but they are so enough. They can't import it, come down and round up.
Them ban it up there and then they hold it for excess with them. Can't use this, I go and take it down here. And because them banning because the chemical in it, them start finding it in the ear, in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And find it in the ear where it never used to be before. And baby are ban it in the umbilical cord, in the blood. Understand? And they must say, why do? Like the woman, we have estrogen, they give them overdose of estrogen, give them breast cancer and them something. And the man who have testosterone and a little bit of estrogen start get whole heap of estrogen now, it cause imbalance and make you feel effeminate. You understand?
Yeah.
So me I tell them say I do it down here because I then start I use. I say, me I go plant food in a ground where I not see no worm I move. We not kill off the worm, them not kill off everything. Because worm help till the soil underneath the ground. When me little bit of rainfall, no man, I pure worm, I see jump up out and I go to a place. No rainfall, I see nothing go mud. You see it. You turn over the soil with the fork.
Yeah.
No worm.
No live thing no there.
That means soil dead.
Light too, you know. I mean, remember when we used to plant, when we have a bridging them and plant ital food, we have planted cabbage. When the cabbage come in, you look in there, you know, worm in there, you know, it's where we used to say worm in the thing, you know, when I eat it, you know.
Then
when I eat the worm still, you know, what does that say? Worm in there, that means a good food.
When me go to farmer's market, I know I mean buy. If me no see it, where the little hole them in there, where up.
Them just,
you know.
Some of them tight and them just clean and smooth.
Tight like that.
You know, there's something wrong with them cabbage there. You know, there's something wrong with them, man.
Music. The next thing, no, because remember, like, about 2 weeks ago, you see, when guys just say after the holiday, there you hear that we, you want to talk certain things, and the brethren still bring you on fire with the one, the flat earth, all kind of thing. And but then they ask you, say, oh dear, oh night come, and all them things, right?
Yeah, Bridget called me from foreign and I say, him laugh about half hour when the brother asked me the question.
But the explanation coming and if him still want why. You
tell him, you know, because my brain did so out everything.
And I rotate, we are rotate around the sun, but the earth are rotate around the axis, right?
Axis, yeah.
It are rotate, because when we talk about north and south and east, we really have two north, because you have the geographical north, like where you write up on the paper, to a 2 dimension. But really, at an angle about 20-something degree, I think, of the magnetic north. And that really do most things with the magnetism run. But the earth has spin around that. We have spin about, I think I must say about 11,000 miles, I know, around 11,000, 1,100 miles an hour, or whatever. So, what we have spin anti-clockwise. So, when you are growing the sun at the same time. So, when the earth spin and you up on the backside around it, so when you face the sun, it must dark. It black out the sun ray, and you come around to it. That's why we have the timeline, the date line.
The season there.
Well, the season have to do
the far and the near and the nearer, the far and near.
Yeah, at the moon.
Yeah, it's like you spin a record, and you warp it. It's like it go one side nearer to the center.
Yeah, because like we say, the earth is at an angle.
Yeah.
And it will go around the sun at an angle, at a way. So sometimes the top part closer, and when they go around the sun at one side, they are the side down at the south closer. Because when we have winter up here, so a summer down there, so then down Argentina and everything. When a summer up here, so a winter down there. So. And you go past it. So I see him here, when we are spin, it look like the sun a pass we, but that we have a go around. If a man wants, you can stand up on that light bulb in your house. And you start turn around. If you are turned to the left, you see the light bulb spin to the right. If you are turned to the right, the light bulb spin to the left.
Yeah, but you ever sit down in a bus, to another bus beside it, and the other bus a move, it come like you a move.
I don't stop sign, I drive you a push brake like a rat.
Yeah, because I say, oh, the car a move.
And
the other car beside you a move, you know.
Yeah, push brake to make sure something around there.
Yeah.
But I just...
Fascinating, man.
But me don't know how come they still with the flat earth business.
I don't know.
Columbus
still in the mid.
And look how much people fly around the world, start at one point and go around.
But people don't go up there, man. I'm going to take picture out down here, man.
Oh, you end up with the same point. Then claim says I lie them down. Make up them there. I guess.
So Elon Musk and them name, they don't go up there. Them name, but not Elon Musk. Jobs, I know, them name again. I mean. For Amazon.
Yeah.
And the brother were old virgin. Them not go up there, man.
And them a try make them go on Mars.
Yeah, 10 minutes, them go up there and come back.
Yeah, then just know.
Yeah.
Well, if they go up high enough in a plane, well, because you have some people you can't take a trip and go up and you feel the low gravity. The plane start dive with you start floating out here. You start floating out here.
And you start float.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People take that into consideration. It's just a common sense.
But I know if they don't believe, say, satellite up there and thing, I take picture down here, them something there, and the place. Can you can see the space station at night time?
Brethren, let me tell you something, man. I go to the planetarium in California, right? And them have one big telescope where you can look through. And brethren,
see the moon.
Oh gosh, man! You see every crater upon the moon.
And the mountain, everything.
You know, you can't see the thing. So it's like when you're looking at binoculars, long and you watch horse race, and the horse look like you can't touch it. You can't put your hand and catch your horse in front of you because the binoculars are so powerful. That it make everything come near. It's like glasses. People have glasses.
But even seeing regular binoculars, when the moon, a certain type of full moon, the one where they close to it and make it look extra big. The blue moon. You can use binoculars, ordinary binoculars, and go look to and can see.
Yeah, and get so near. It looks so near to you. It's just all going on because people say, when they say sunrise and the sunset and through like midday, the sun over here, them say, see, the sun a move.
But
that's how people calculate them things. But that is how Columbus and them friend them used to calculate it until they make the voyage. When they make the voyage, they realize, but we not no go, so we're not going to drop off of the earth. No dragon and thing no out there. It's because the earth a pull way, why we depend it? If you jump in a space, you jump, you know, when you jump, you come off of the earth, but it pull you back.
Not really, no up, down, not really.
Yeah,
out,
and up and down,
out.
Even the language itself make you talk foolishness.
Alright, well, you know, say, at how them believe back in the day, so, and them language stay with
me. Forgive them for
enough people not really use the right terms nowadays. Only scientists then we use on terms, right, you know? And then if you understand. It's just like when you go to school, then teacher, when I'm a teacher, then teacher, they could basics like in the maths, 1 + 1, and so on, teacher for count and go and then you add by you learn later, you know, see. A whole heap of things, can knowledge not stay static, you know, knowledge change.
But
everything, information.
1 multiplied by 1 equal what? 1. 1.
1.
2 multiplied by 2 give what?
And so that give 4.
And 3 multiplied by 3 give what?
9.
Then 1 multiplied by 1 still break go make a 1.
So 1, because that's the only square number will stay the same.
But multiply means
if you divide it by 1, you get the same.
Yeah, but if you multiply something, multiply the language itself, and the language not about, you know. When you multiply something, it becomes more than the something you start with. You know, it's the language you may talk about.
And so when things multiply.
1 and 1, and 2 to a 4, and if you say 10 you get 100, I mean, like.
You just add, and I look what you do, add 1 0. When they had zero to nothing. When they had zero to something, not
the language, man, the language catch me.
That's how you go. And another thing, when you say, the Bible say, chosen people. And I haven't chosen people, you know. I chosen family. Cause one family, one man, 12 picnic.
12 picnic, one daughter, yeah.
Well, then everyone tell about them.
The chosen people, because them get chosen for God this land with them thieves.
Because for them father tell them that, for them father and grandfather tell them that.
Yes. It's not no for no God. It's not no God tell them that.
Then them go down and come back and tell them that and get them because family get to believe, you know. You know, see, as them go away and book up on another religion, another nation, then they start adapting ways and it cause problem.
Yeah.
And then they just take them and put at them in. When they can't beat, then join and take you and join you.
I kill them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, you know, she said, I got a pure murderer and thief and sitting him choosing a man who coveted a man's wife.
Drunkard.
And who coveted a man's wife and all that.
Yeah, man.
Look on David, eh?
A man of him own art. You know what I'm saying? David
yes.
Own art.
Mm-hmm.
And oh gosh, man, that's some serious things.
And
you adapt them things. Watch how you adapt the man ways, Rasta. You have your own ways, you have to search for it. You know, we don't want
spirituality. I want the African and that long time. And certain people have different ways to search their spirituality.
Yeah.
Everybody have their way. Like you say, every culture.
Yeah,
when you add the whole political trappings now and you start to this and that with it, it's on religion.
Yeah, religion follow the colonizers. The colonized follow the colonizers' way. So the colonizers' way become the adapted way and the way how everyone's supposed to go if you are colonized. When you start to Lego the colonizer, you start to recognize that you don't need the colonizer way to move forward.
Because it was designed for all you don't.
Yes. So the colonizer get a lick when we come realize who we is. And then we start to define ourselves.
I'm getting them in a beat on Rasta, so. Take time I come out. Take time I come out tight and they try to bring out everybody else with it.
Yeah, I know some people know who would not bring out people gone tonight. Some people that say fireball, you know, Babylon. You see them are the most Babylonian and everything else. Anyway,
and look, I'm putting them too over the year with Rasta about no Babylon because that's most of the knowledge where it come from. CM Mesopotamia.
I've always said, you know, but I will say born Rome, you know. But you say when we take Babylon, we take on to itself an Israelite persona. In the Bible now, it usually say Babylon and this and Babylon and that, but it's really Rome. You know, Babylon was one of the high scientific place.
Yes, but Babylon, they beat them in a war, so they hate Babylon. Yes, they hate Assyria, and them. And yet still Assyria, which part then go find, then I didn't know the devil in the Bible. When God did create, you know, so no one create devil and hell. I say heaven and earth, you know, so no hell. You know, so no devil.
Yeah, never have no hell.
And way down in a Job, you say Satan
one time come
in the Bible.
Yes.
That's why he come in the Bible. And everybody that talk about Satan get through to heaven. And which party went there? In a heaven. God have one party, man. His son.
War broke out in heaven.
Today.
God war broke out in heaven.
But that a revelation not come yet.
Yeah, I know, but I say, Christian way, you know, war broke out in heaven. You know, them way they all kind of war broke out in heaven. Must see it, or must see it.
And when them tell me, say, you know, for gamble, and God a gamble with Satan. So come Job getting a problem, you know. I bet him bet Satan, you know.
Yeah.
And get Job in a problem.
And but the thing where I see where the boy named Netanyahu and him soldier them a use a part of the Bible talk about Amalek, where God tell Moses, say if we go into the Amalekites people them and kill the men, women, and children.
And cockroach too.
Yeah, that, and this is, I'm me going to believe, say, God, I tell people that, Rasta.
Take everywhere.
Me believe, say, God, the creator of heaven and earth, the most compassionate and loving thing where I can come to.
Yeah.
Tell a man, say, must go in our city and wipe out the picnic them.
Just to take a land.
For piece of land, because you want to take away the land.
But that in it belong to Egypt when he make they kill firstborn them.
Everybody, the Egyptian them, firstborn.
And tell them say they must make the woman who work with the Egyptian them borrow them gold and jewelry and good clothes.
Yes.
And move with that. Take that and go. I tell them to rob and thief.
I tell you that, sir.
Wicked.
You have to open your mind, you know, for understand that thing there. You have to open your mind.
Yeah, man. How old you say about somebody else can't come? You know it is when they depend on wait for your hour. So.
Yeah, all right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks. Yeah, man.
Man, you are great, media man. You know?
All right, sir. Give thanks.
I love you, man. You ready some water?
Yeah.
The chima have a lock, so I go back, you know.
The chima have your lock, so you now go back?
Go back, man.
Eh?
No, I'm not going to relax, man.
Okay. Well, I know you're here, man.
Rasta.
Are you your head, one?
Huh?
Are you your head, you know?
You don't know. I mean, I eat every day, you know, when I chop up, you know.
Are you what?
I mean, I eat every day, chop up.
Oh, yeah, you tell me and tell me about it. So you didn't hospital.
Man, you're a great man. You make a reach the world, man.
You come out of hospital?
Yeah, man, I'm back on my feet now, you know. I don't want to come out of hospital with motor, because I'm in for people, you know. But for myself.
Okay.
I'm in a sick leave if I go to hospital. You understand?
Yeah.
So I come out and go and do a thing.
So people didn't hear you when you talk to me?
Eh?
People didn't hear you when you talk to me about from the hospital?
Our church people, everybody come by, man. Listen to motor, man. They go motor talk about the thing, man. I love what you talk about the thing, too. Vans just passed, everybody has seen me like cheater, tell me, say, yo, yeah, me here for a motor, I like how motor go on, you know? I like how motor play the gospel, you know?
Yeah, well, me give thanks for you, say you come out still.
But you like no motor, me not go to relax, you know, so you think about that?
Me not think about it, no, your head, man.
Okay.
Well, you want me to start think about your head? Wait, hold on.
Amazing, you know?
You want me to think about your head? Me have too much things to think about
you talk about like Rasta and identity.
No, I don't care what you want to do. If you want to cut off your head, that is your business.
So you talk about identity of the Rasta.
As long as you don't cut off your head in my yard or near me. Do anything what you want to do with your head or your ear, brethren. Or your head and your ear.
All right.
All right, sir.
Big up yourself, Motor.
Yeah, man. Iron man.
Big up, umbrella work with you. My name, Shane.
Shane him there. You remember, you call the man Ombre.
Yeah, man, Shane. I want great, natural.
Great brethren, man. Don't say brethren, man.
Yeah, I'm brethren, yeah.
Yeah,
so you know, I'm big up the police that can't go hospital. The police.
You don't have no name for them. Call them name, no, man.
I remember their name, but remember the doctor will come in there. Big up Mr. McFarlane. McFarlane name in the water.
Who you big up? The McFarlane, the police are you, McFarlane? Who you big up? McFarlane, the police?
Big up one Dr. McFarlane, the enlisted.
Oh, the doctor, all right, sir.
Yeah, that big up one doctor, the police town, all of them, and the nurse them, and the porter them, and the word them.
All right, sir, give thanks.
Big up Motor, you know Motor, big up yourself, Motor.
All right. Shane. Okay. Lord, yes, all right.
Miss out past some of the program still, but we just catch a little bit of the people from St. Thomas. But you know what, me call from Mobile. And before me say anything else, me must say this. You see this park where them build a Mobile motor?
Which one is park them?
Is it Harmony Park? Okay, where the right out of the middle. There is nothing there for people for pedestrians to walk, go across the park. More than you have to risk your life and wait till the traffic is
going to the road.
I only RFM listen to, so if anybody talk about it, me don't know because I only RFM listen.
Yeah.
You get me? So if nobody else talk about it, me don't know.
No, yeah.
Right, and that is crazy. As you would have said, crazy. And then no Muta, the other thing when I want to say, I'm just big up your big up RFM every time the same. You can't stop this size. Muta, you see, you make me wise up, you know, because if you come on by Arabic and you listen, and you make me wise up, even though I did figure out certain things I say about Muta, everything where they have in Jamaica now, whether I good or bad, you did don't talk about charity pan RFM. Muta, you talk about the plastic box them, the plastic backer them. You talk about the food them, the drinks them. Muta, I don't know what else where you left your talk. You ain't don't talk about everything already. Muta, enough time here you talk about the round-up. And it banned in some other country and it's still in Jamaica. You know, so one time before, one long time I buy a piece of property. And mama, I say, Muta, I used to go buy the round-up. And one day my auntie say, do not use that thing because when you use it, it's giving the soil cancer. And anything you plant on that soil, that is what it is. And I say, Muta, I'm going to tell you. Plant that me just share this spray pan, you know, spray my place again. So a long time you talk about the round-up and all of them chemicals in the motor. So see how me listen you. Enough things me stop eat and drink. I'm realizing me healthier and me feel better. So a long time you talk enough things and guess what? Then you say you're a madman. Then talk all kind of things about you. When you talk about Christianity, the Bible, people have all type of things to say. More time I go say something where they puzzle me until kill a deal. Me can't see when a person kill us 5 men out there for motor. And you go in the church and then say you repent and ask forgive me for your sin.
I don't know what about that thing at all.
What I'm saying, people you feel.
Remember when the Ian Bowen, you know, I say Ian Bowen. I see have a man on the TV where I admit, say, him used to kill people and them something there, and him repent now. How that work out? Because I don't know that work out.
I mean, every day me ask a question, or Christian me they ask. I don't know how that work out, but so how many people in family where they suffer.
That may ask them too. And that may ask them, say, well, you don't know, if your family get murdered, and them not catch a man who do it, and you see him on TV and talk about him turn Christian. And you know say him murder. How that go?
And he repent and he gets saved. What kind of man is that?
Save him? No water save him, man. Get him in a water.
Water, wash out dirt for people me always say, and I me bring me and me so that always talk about him. What I mean, I understand this.
Yeah, listen to me too hard.
The brain, every day me talk about it, every day me understand. You say, you look how in Jamaica again, and not only Jamaica, in the world, come in trouble. Muta, you see the best grown land them, everywhere you look, a church.
Yeah,
and nowadays, church is a business, Muta, 24/7, so much keep church, and we think about do that for. If we collect the money.
Money, yes.
And Muta, the other thing again, people, they can't read Bible long time, you know, can't hear one now. Me never see no way in the Bible that nothing good about woman. Me can't recall never see no way in the Bible nothing good about no woman.
Well, if you want to Mary, but them never talk good about Mary because them say she never have sex and she have picnic.
Exactly. So me can't say things in
that. Come in upon her.
Supposed to be brother, supposed to be so curious. Yes, so me have Muta. Me have to listen. All the things I get see, if me just see, me have to listen on the internet the next year. So when we find the time, we can listen because you be home. Me no want me to not on cable phone or see your show.
Yeah.
And you see, I and I really talk about Muta family. Like a picnic they go, you know. Me they admire Rasta family like about 9 years when we start admire Rasta, you know, because Muta every type of lifestyle we used to come, you know, it's because of Rasta.
Yes.
I mean, if it's a good lifestyle, because of Rasta Muta.
Yes.
Remember me tell you, because a family small, Mrs. Rasta, they do the right upbringing, then talk the right things about everything.
We try our best.
We try, of course.
Get persecuted for it, but we try our best.
All right, may I tell you, because look how them persecute Rasta for ganja Muta. And nobody never get persecuted for cigarette and rum. You notice how them promote
and cigarette
them
kill more people than ganja.
And some of the people them say them are Christian and they love God and God provide this. Are them fight against ganja? You know, people who are Christian. Man. If you are Christian, they say them are Christian and you smoke ganja. More than them discriminate. Yes.
Yes, and them say the wine and the blood of Jesus and then drink it in a church.
All right. And if you think you're messing with one Christian, the blood of Jesus is against me. More than one time, one woman said me say the blood of Jesus is against me. I can't talk what I tell her. I can't talk what I tell her. I say over the year.
You tell her. Me can't imagine it. Tell her. You have to give it to her. You say me have to give it to her. Not talk it.
Yeah, me no want none of them confirm me about blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of. Most of them irritate me.
Yeah.
Only thing they do, they irritate me, Mota. But me I tell you, say, Mota, me have to big up you, me have to big up Kabu, me big up everything for Area FM. Me have to listen, me no want nothing to ask me.
All right,
me
have to listen to everything.
Yes, Mota, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, Irie.
All right.
This junior, Kang, you know.
Repeat?
I hope you know how to half a tree still.
Yeah, in fact, I went down this man, my park, further up and walk, go down there.
All right.
And you know, that not stop Muta, because I said to you, this country I run without no leader. So, I mean, it not stop. Because, as you know, the government, the pass us some money. You know, bill the people, but just money. So the police are always out there because it's a hustling for the police, plus it's an income for the government.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Hello? You understand?
Yeah,
so they're not doing nothing. Any civil country, Muta, any civil country in it, country will run with, check the country with discipline.
Yeah.
And check the third world country. As I said to you before, Muta, you have a bank.
Yes.
Bank have money, I have 2 doors. And you put all the police on the front door. Or you put all the police on the back door and leave the front door empty. Just look at the country, Muta, and I'll tell you, anytime poor black people keep out PNP and JLP and this Jesus thing, then we have a better life, Muta. I'm going to ask you for me a picnic. That's something I noticed. The Rasta man, no care what. As I use him, I say, I'm there, I wash my car, and one black Christian pass, and you have to say, morning. You have to literally at the morning. And you can't extend or exercise that common courtesy.
Yeah,
and the lifestyle, what them say Jesus set, and a Christian supposed to have for the foot step of Jesus, you can't. Simple, good morning. It tells me something, look upon a church like the one in front of half a tree where National Work Agent, the one I recently put up. Them motivated put a factory there and teach some youth some skills. You know, think would have about 10 more youth off the road when I think we do the wrong thing, Muta.
Yeah, man. They mix up them priorities.
Thank you. What is the impact in our poor people's life, the prayer breakfast, to this country? Who pay for the prayer breakfast? What is the purpose of the prayer breakfast? I asked Miguel earlier.
To pray for guidance from the Lord to save the Jamaica from the wicked black people them.
All right, so where's the result now when you are praying now? If you are praying to a man, you are praying to a supreme being, we're more powerful than you. You see any reduction in the gun or the crime? You see, Wild Town is a cleaner place. You see the environment clean. And the lady said, Muta, may I listen to you from when the shoes that you come on? And after she start listen to you. I remember me in my parking lot and my baby mother come in 12 o'clock. And I said, no. There are people vex with me. I know them, I listen to you. There are people vex with me. And I said, no. You have the time for yourself. I have my time to listen to my lecture. All right? Muta, the politician, promise black people better life every 5 years on earth. The pastor promised black people better life in our heaven. and not tell me which politician ever resign or give up. How long permanent charge in our power, in our government. The care what them do to him, that them still in there till them hold on with that.
But not over that. It's a dying state. Them send it over to them picnic now.
To them picnic them, right. And you tell me now, when you come in our politics with how much land you own. So Frog City, them motor, Frog City, beside normal man school, the people, them live pines over 50 years and Anjo. Take them off and build house, and the one bedroom house might be like take 10 million is the bill. And Peter Phillips never lose one for yet. Never cut up the land and give it to the people. Me can't like politician, Muta. Me as a black man can't like politician. Portia come and say she love poor people. It's pay, I'm going to pay land there and I say the rubbish, Muta. What is the impact? These people.
Are the worst part in our Kingston that now?
Thank you.
Worst part.
I go up on Walter, Muta, I have to take picture and the one with him Hardly Garden. Come with him pretty mouth attack. One place and people, this and the one will work. KCC, Muta, if the place is filthy, you hire people to clean the place because you know so the place is filthy.
Yes.
In the one who control KCC have the most chat, all the guys have the most chat. You hire somebody Muta and you preach one thing as the lady said, the thing not good to kill with. I still have the place dirty and it smells bad. Still. Andrew Willis, who's a leader, can't call up and mend them and say you're not working. Pack your bag and go.
Well, him don't know
Muta, when you're a leader.
Him don't know where I'm going. He might take what them tell him.
Thank you. When you're a leader, you have to lead. If you're in a submarine, Muta, you're 50,000 feet under the water as an admiral, you have to make accurate decisions. You can't guess a spell out. Under that, especially depth charge that come. And tell me if Andrew wants to call up any one of them boys that are involved in this thing. When them call them a Jamaica, tell them to pack your bag and leave. Most of you have to be a leader. You start lead from your house. Your daughter do something wrong, you put her in her place. Your son, your grandson, you put her a leader. Is a man with leaders. I tell them leaders are not teachers, are just money motor. People are dead and you graduate police every day. And nothing. You don't have to man them and walk in the area and interact. You have the man in the shop. Half a tree, I look woman to them. See, 4 of them, on the phone, I look woman. I take number. And I walk with Glock in a blue demon. I pose our country and burn. I will talk about we have leader. We have the man, we have the khaki motor, we have the Hilux, AC, window, wine, and them phone too. Wall down them head. Remember them this time my police said, but count 6 police motor. Right here, they to turn them back. I mean, I tell you, I'm saying, I'm so ignorant. Below them, turn them back motor. With ticket, I walk around with ticket. And I talk about crime. They do a new van motor. I have a 92 car motor. And there they get some miles. Like I see the cars and I too. You ever go to New York, you ever see a police car in a foreign country where you turn off and look like me? Look, mash up and whatever. You ever see that yet? You know, it's a pride that the unit. You don't want to know.
Well, after the 200 car, they were supposed to. What name?
Montague.
Montague. Remember, I said I'm supposed to get 200 car, motor.
This is a country where them things to get their money and when it leaks out, it hush.
Yeah.
So, check what thing them was. What happened to the money, the bag of money, them kind of money. This is exactly USA. Whatever, want to do them a young payment. Eh?
Yeah.
What come my motor? When them do them create the company motor and use poor people tax money enrich themselves. Want to the police them, the retire police them will shoot a man a Spanish town. And that's what they made up dismantle the mobile reserve. Want to the police in charge. They move him and put him somewhere. all these people who say Jamaicans, they are liars. That's why they not like Rasta, because they say the false prophet and the man will speak the truth. But I resent the man will speak the truth and take up the false prophet. Tell me now, there's a war going on in Israel. All right, them are kill all the people, man. Tell me, Muta, if it's any churches take up some placard and say, no, this can't work. And you talk about love. Christianity is supposed to be love. There are a bunch of hypocrite and money worshippers. Check the land art. Look on the one, a water commission, Muta. The magazine big side. You see where them going on? Poor people going on taxi, police take set for them, politicians going on what? Real estate. Him know when no same there's something wrong and him know better, you know? But still him still do it because now come out time Muta. It now come out them just chat. How long you charge you try royal read. And so we don't just we can figure out if this thing good or bad.
I'm gone. Okay, so I could play this then. Ultrasign. And we have an article about ultrasign effect on men. And this is something where them are put on your food. You understand? Here say, ultrasign exposed males suffered from depressed testosterone, decreased breeding gland size, the masculinized, feminized development, suppressed mating behavior, reduced spermatogenesis, and decreased fertility. These days, stars are consistent effects of ultrasign observed in other vertebrate. What I'm tell you say is that ultrasign, I tell you serious. Ultrasign induces complete feminization and chemical castration in males. You will say, ultrasign induces complete feminization and chemical castration in male. You don't even want to hear nothing else about it. You don't even want to hear nothing else about it, Rasta. What a terrible thing. So we let the government not know about this. The government don't know about this, Rasta. Estrogen induces complete feminization and chemical castration in males. So a whole heap of man who you see walk up and down now and a piss up him bottom like him a woman and a go on like, maybe it's this estrogen thing a cause it. Yes? Now that we see this thing here, Brethren, thank you for telling about it. I will keep repeating it. I will keep repeating it. What a depressing. It's depressing. And to consider that this might be in the food, your next dinner that you eat. You got to eat that.
The topic still much.
You can't go anywhere, man. Go anywhere with it, man.
Yeah, man. Boy, I have to call the log and complain. You see? There's some people there living at St. Thomas there, with a white ass, you know, and the man then come there and them play heavy music when them have the loan robbing thing, see? And don't have no consideration the elder, did they? We're sickly and can't take the boom, boom, boom. 2 o'clock at night. You see?
So you don't call the police?
Call the police like sick man. The police are not come, man.
No, I ask if you call the police.
Yes, they're not coming out here.
Okay.
And they're not come, man, and then call town. I call behalf of the people, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, some elder were dead.
So you never call the police then? So you never call the police and them call the police?
Yeah, man, they don't stop calling the police. Police not coming.
Okay, we just are.
Yeah. And them call a Kingston to dig up it. And nobody come do nothing about it. Yeah. So, don't make the man them come there and kill off the elder them. With music, with the, you know what I mean?
I'm going to kill them with music, literally.
Yes, the people them sick and want, so you're not sick, you want rest,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, you arrest, of course.
It's like a healing.
Well, I hope them are listening because no policeman turn up them radio in them was a Wednesday night, police turn up them radio in the police station them. So, policeman them in a St. Thomas there. Where's the white way?
White horses.
White horses.
Yeah, from Port Royal Lane.
So, which night them keep dance out there?
Yo, they have a road robin thing I go on. So anytime freedom time come there so.
Okay.
I damage the people then, and one of the elder go out there one night and then and guy upon the thing I will tell the elder say she could go push tiles paper in her ears. Yeah, man, I kind of remark, no farmer respect people.
She will put tile paper in her ears.
Yes.
Serious people, them lads.
Yeah, man. Just years till they get old and then just come now and I deal with the thing away with no respect and the police now come do nothing. So would I like to know what steps to take to help out them people, you know?
You have to just keep going to the police or just call the headquarters, the commissioner of police headquarters.
Okay.
Maybe that you should have to call them the commissioner of police headquarters.
I tell you, boy, I tell you, the rough situation. I'm sorry to people make it better.
Me hear you feel it. Me know you feel it, Bridget.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? You say, boy, I'm just calling and say, somebody can listen and do something about it.
I'm not telling you, Mr. People I play loud music sometime, you know, when you go down at the place with them, they had 3 men at the bar, you know. I don't know, one heap of people, I had 4 men in there, I drink, same way. And the man was turn up, they said, loud.
No consideration to nobody else.
No consideration, them out.
Oh, man, no one people that come from there, but I'm sorry for the hell of them. I'm God living.
You will set up people, them, Rasta.
Yo.
And when you complain, them say you fight against the music.
Yeah. If you fight against music, I love music and them kind of thing, but no fear destroy people Rasta with it. But people manage it. Because when the people have me say, you know, the back and baby stage, man, they can't manage.
Yeah.
You see it? So I say, well, I got to listen to you all the while on the radio. So I say, well, I'm calling. And, you know, that's the only reason why I'm calling. I'm just going to listen all the time.
Well, you're not shift from the point. You never depend on a specific point, you know.
Okay,
so
okay.
From your call, so that we know so some police are here, yo. Tell them the area again.
Yeah, man, White Horses in a St. Thomas from Port Royal Lane in a White Horses St. Thomas.
Port Royal Lane.
Yeah, in a White Horses St. Thomas. The police, them have to do something about the late night music where I heard the people that can't sleep and the people that play elder 80-year-old people, them, more than one of them, and they're afraid to talk. One go talk and then they must put tiny paper in our people in here. So you one kind of thing, the disrespectful thing.
Terrible thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All
right, so give thanks.
Yeah, man, cool.
Virgin is very, very serious about it. Would I like the police them really hear him when them say it though? I mean, we know see them over there later, but police supposed to up them over there in the police station. So we are called for any police who are here, this in another area there. We just take a note of it and know say, yeah, the elder them really have to get them rest. So, you know, tone it down and the man in no conscience, you know. If you say you fight against them music, you fight against the music and you prevent them from eating food. And them not consider it, them not considering it at all. It's like when a man throw the garbage pan the ground and when you tell him to pick it up, him and say, what you think garbage man let him do? You know, if him not throw it down, the garbage man not have no work. And them madness the Jamaican people say, you know, and them can't do that a foreign, you know. Can't do that a foreign, you know. Going on Manhattan and I walk on the road and I eat and then throw it on the ground and say what happened to you. See what happened to you. You know, see it. Things where people do on you, so they would have never do it when they are foreign. That's why you know, say, it's just some unruly behavior go on, where them know the right and do the wrong. Continuously know the right and do the wrong. And that is really where I'm going here right now. So, we're there with this. We're going to play this. Here we go.
January 2024. And you remember the Empire Wind Rush?
Yeah.
Right. Well, Thursday morning, I'm going to the funeral of one of those very few elders from the Wind Rush who passed away recently, Mr. Crosby, you know? Yes. Very few elders left. Mr. Gardner, over in Leeds, still alive, who was born in Central Kingston, but grew up in St. James, and Mr. John Rich.
The call about the man with the music. See, my mother come up alive there, up at St. Thomas. I got a bath also. So when we are come up, we go up the Friday, we come up there. And we got a bath and we go look on the live and we got a wedding also. So we are come and now we left on the live now. I go, I dance. I know so we got dance, and did everybody to liquor. One policeman keep on dance up at the top. And he could tap the dance, you know.
The policeman
could tap the dance. So my police. And
why him stop the dance? Why him stop the dance?
Yeah?
Why him stop the dance?
So the next policeman keep the dance up at top. I first not come at St. Thomas, you know.
A bad mind, a God full. So what, the dance up at the top? Did Ramadan the dance where
yeah, my mother come from fire and we go up there. I up there, because they did have a wedding up there too.
No, I asked if the dance up at the top did more have enough people, more than where did there.
It looks so.
What I mean it looks so?
It looks so, man, because I first come at St. Thomas, man. I tried them to come up.
Yeah.
And come down yesterday.
So which one of the dance them you did there?
But St. Thomas.
No, which of the two dance you did there?
I first go up there, no,
I not hear you proper then. You say one or two dances that keep?
Yeah.
And the police there one dance, go up at the other top and stop the other dance.
Yeah, man.
So which one of the dance them you did there?
We did the one bottom one.
The bottom one or which one? Where the police there will go up at the top?
I don't know which part they walk. No, they can't top it.
Oh, I'm the one where them did stop?
Yeah, I don't know which part them come. I don't know which part they walk.
Yeah.
And I want to brother keep on the party. First I got St. Thomas.
Yeah,
up
and
nice.
The dance where you go.
Yeah, man, up the nice, man.
So them did I play the music loud?
Yeah, man. But about 4 o'clock.
That's why they stop it, man.
True.
You know, so Rebel Salute get locked down Saturday morning. Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Rebel Salute go till 8, 9 o'clock, you know, and the police them come lock it down. And 2 more artists there.
Time roughing no man, that could be no man.
No, but wait, no question. 4 o'clock the dancer play and you just say it play loud.
But then man shouldn't call like a film dance and another fire.
The two dancers did play loud?
Yeah. No. But I want to play loud, the top one. Because I mean I hotel.
And you did the top one. You did the top one.
Yeah, when me I hotel me still up here.
What? You know, that's why I feel like half man. Mother like it up too.
No, him there the bottom one, Muta.
Boy, I get confused.
Him there the bottom one, but the top one did not play loud.
Okay, the top one did not play loud.
The one on the bottom did not play loud, you know.
Eh?
The one on the bottom did not play loud, you know. The top one not play loud.
So the one up, at the police up at the top come like off the one on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
And I first got St. Thomas to enjoy myself. Me all got back. Me all got back to turn up underneath the wait up.
All right, so let me ask you a question now.
Yeah, man.
What if people you don't have the one where you did there?
Yeah, man.
And them never play the music loud?
They never play role. Right now, the South Yard part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
man, Ron Robin.
When the police go up, they go lock off the other one. Him come back down at the party.
I'm not saying come back. Because at the same time, I think we just walk.
So, you know, sir, him go up, they go lock it off.
Yeah, man, them attack, man.
Who which man them?
The people them made their dance.
The next day, them attack or the same night?
Same night when they walk out.
Them say him go up, they go lock it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know which part I see them walk coming. Same like how I enjoy myself. St. Thomas, nice man. I'm over the road.
Osh. I can't tell you, Osh.
I don't know how I see the big up there, man. First I come to St. Thomas, no, man.
Yeah?
I enjoy myself. Nice, man. I don't know about.
Yeah, man. Don't be nice, man.
Yeah, man. Don't be nice, man.
You go down at the Atwater Spring?
Yeah, I go down at the Atwater Spring, man. I'm turn up brought me back and turn up on the bamboo and move the bamboo. And we put you on the water. Boom! We have to run out.
You jump.
You jump out. Nice, man. I remember that I come from fire now, go up the man. You know, all the new walk more to much more I water. You know, all this. Every time I walk, I come there, I look back. I look on the white, they come down too.
Up
the nice, man.
When you go up there?
Yeah, man, up the nice. I first go up there. I pilot and go on with up there.
Okay.
Everybody had to me to dance me on TV.
TV down there when you go down there?
Yeah, man, TV. They don't make it come to come. Big red man did it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. I have to watch it live, man. Yeah. I pick up all I St. Thomas crew, them, man. I said, I pick up the people that were St. Thomas up there. Nice, man. I enjoy myself. Good.
Why most of the time you say that, it come like I even to you.
I mean, man, we don't come back up there again.
Come like you go I even to you. The more that time when you say it at the 10 minutes, you're on the radio.
No, man, nice, man.
All right, sir. So which other parish you never go yet and you go already? Which other parish?
We got St. Mary. I'm going to Portland too.
Oh, yeah. Portland the next door to St. Thomas.
Well.
So
I'm on the girl too.
Oh, you never go on the girl yet?
No, it's on Westmoreland.
So which part you come from?
James Hill.
Which part?
What do you mean? Clarendon, man.
So you never at the first you left Clarendon?
Yeah, first I left Clarendon come to St. Thomas.
No, at the first you left Clarendon. You ever come to Kingston yet?
Yeah, man, I come to Kingston, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
As I come to, because you would sell in a market at Tony, and I walk through to the bus stop. You would call me when you know me. Yeah, man.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Yeah?
Yeah, man. The police them to do better, man.
Try travel a little bit round Jamaica still and go know it, yeah?
Yeah, man.
If you go some places and go know your country, yeah?
Yeah, one country them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I'm better come up one by some dashing top up at the station said down there nice.
Which part?
Westmoreland.
Yeah, man, Westmoreland, nice one. Woolipaland.
Yeah, man.
Flatland, yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Alive now, you know, who came in June 1948. So, Mr. Crosby's funeral, which I'll be going to pay my respects. Is a man who I knew, his wife died a few years ago. She never came on the Windrush, though, you know, and thing. So, that's the thing.
Speaking of that, a sister, she keeps saying she know you're good, and she have planned a thing for me come up there.
Yes.
She there in Jamaica, you know. I don't know if she's still there, so, but she said she know you're good. When she come up there, she going to talk to you.
Oh, you know, I call her name over.
I don't remember her name, you know. She said, Bristol, she come from. She quite in some position down there.
Well, from sister, she know me. I'm Brixton, she know me then.
Bristol.
Oh, Bristol, yeah, well,
she said she can't come up there, yeah, man. She remind me when she bring me up there.
Okay.
And she said she know you're good. So, you know, she got talk.
Yeah, man. Tell her if you link me then, man. Because Bristol
no, I have to tell her. She said she going to link you. I have to tell her.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And talking about Bristol, you know, Bristol is very near to Wales. And there's a sad case of institutionalized racism by the Crown Prosecution Service and the South Wales Police. You know, when you're in Bristol, it's just a few miles to Wales. Because guess what happened?
My sister teach up there in our university.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Your sister?
Yeah, when I'm a sister, yeah, my young sister. Well, she's not young again, but.
Yeah, man. I know what you mean.
She teach one university up at Wales there. Them other try to come up there.
I was there sometime last year in Cardiff because I was emceeing for Kelvin Grant of the musical youth, who is now a solo artist with his album. So I was in Cardiff, the capital.
I see my Birmingham. Him come on my things at Birmingham.
Yeah, I mean, tell him and Tony Owens and Leroy Young to come, man. The night there.
Him come, man.
Yes, man. Then invite them when you did the Sunday night, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And Shelly Lightning, yeah. But Christopher Kapassa, Kapessa, 13 years old at the time, was murdered when 14-year-old European, race, Jaden Pugh, Jayden Pugh, 14 at the time, pushed him in the river, and he died. This was about 5 years ago. And the Crown Prosecution Service and the South Wales Police have decided to them that in the so-called public interest, it is not in the public interest to prosecute Jaden Pugh for the murder, the illegal killing.
Why is it not in the public interest?
No racist thing, because Jaden Pugh, a European, and Christopher Kapassa, who was 13 at the time.
Hold on, man, Dingo. You tell me, say, because the person white, them say it is not in the public interest to do it because him white?
Yes, this is what his mother is accusing the police of, because
them just the mother. I think say the people them who prosecute him and say it is not in the public interest because him white. I think the public, the prosecutor.
No.
Or the parents are saying
no. We are the South Wales Police and the Crown Prosecution Service. Are saying it is not in the public interest to prosecute him.
Yeah, and his mother, white.
Yeah, no, they never say because white. But his mother is saying that why they are saying that is because of institutionalized racism.
Oh, I think
you see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, because as the mother is saying, if it was the other way around, that it was some European child who had been pushed in the river and drowned by an African child. The African child would be prosecuted.
Okay.
Yes, and we know this kind of racism, the double standards that happen all the time.
Yeah.
And this is just the latest scene where this is concerned, because we see this double standard all the while.
All the while, yeah.
All the while. And it goes to show that racism does not go away, but it manifests itself in all areas of life, employment, and otherwise, all the time.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very sad. Very, very sad. So, I and other people are supporting the moves, legal moves by Christopher Kapassa's mother to have this thing overturned, and that this Jaden Pugh must charge for the illegal killing, manslaughter of Christopher Kapassa. It's very, very sad, man.
Where him come from? Which part of England him come from?
This not England, is Wales. Southwest Wales.
Yeah. Which part of Wales him come from? My sister asked I should know about the case.
I don't have the name of the exact area at the moment, but I'll get it to you. But it is in Southwest Wales.
All right. I'll go ask
and it's been all over the news since yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, very, very, very sad. Very, very, very sad case. You know, very sad case. And on Saturday just gone, the 20th. One of the great original sound system men in England, Christopher Morgan, we call him Sir Christopher, name of his sound system. Yeah. He passed away, and there was a night in Wolverhampton, which was very well attended at the Dominion venue, Sutherland Avenue in Wolverhampton. And Wolverhampton is very near to Birmingham. Place was Ram, and I and Lydie Cox, the founder, owner, and selector of Sir Cox International, were two of several DJs who played on Quaker City sound system, run by Quaker City himself and his son, in honor of Sir Christopher. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I sent some videos of the dance here. Me and Lydie Cox played on Saturday night in Wolverhampton. It was the people say is the most crowd in that venue has ever had. It's in an industrial estate, and fortunately, we were more of that. It's owned by one of our people. It was a factory, but the brother who got it gutted it out and refashioned it, you know, refurbished it, and turned it into a venue, a nice venue, you know what I mean? Yeah. And Christopher Morgan, man, a legend in sound system history, helping to promote reggae music in Britain over the years from the Midlands there, based in Birmingham and Wolverhampton, and want to big up all of those who came to support at the night of Sir Christopher, you know, in Wolverhampton. It was very, very good, you know, and thing. So I see that I saw that you were at the premiere at Carib 5 Cinema.
Last night. Yeah.
Yes. How was it?
It go on, man. You know, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. We have a guest. We want to evaluate it and all them here there on the program. A brethren who is very close to the Whalers, you know. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow still. But you don't want me, can you mention his name or you're not going to mention his name now? Tomorrow, you know. But the car
don't save it tomorrow.
I don't want to say something now and I'm going to say about the same thing over
again. Yeah. Well, all I can say is that my brethren from Campion College days, Alan Skillcole, he told me that he was invited, but he refused to go.
Yeah.
Because he don't like the composition of how it was made and that type of thing. You know, him have strong reservations where that is concerned.
Yeah, a strong reservation before it, mate. So, you know,
yes.
Not surprising. Yeah,
yes,
as we say, tomorrow, if you listen, we talk about it.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely listen tomorrow because I definitely have things to say next week then. So I will definitely listen to hear what he had to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
right,
and yes.
Yeah, man. Irie.
All right then, Muta. So,
that's it.
Keep it strong. So African people have to keep on fighting against racism in Britain, institutional and personal, as usual, you know?
Not as a religious thing, but as a movement, we are dealing with liberation and freedom. We are fight against white supremacy, colonialism, and all the things them where a stifle black people over the years. And I feel that Rastafari has contributes a lot to the mindset of African people in this part of the world, yeah. Yeah, and even in the Caribbean, yeah. Because every Caribbean island have a Rasta organization on it. So you must know, so it's not an easy movement that Leonard will come up with it, so not an easy movement. You know, it's a movement where affect maybe millions now. So we go to South Africa, trust me man, Cape Town, Pretoria, Rasta like words, you want if a Jamaica you're there. I just you know say you did fly come there, so take a plane and fly to South Africa why you know say I know Jamaica, but Rasta like wow man, don't have Cape Town there. Believe you me. So we say those who say them is Rasta. This is no time to give up. You understand? And say, why Rasta now burn no fire again? A joke, man. A joke. I mean, I tell you, don't follow little ball tail people come make them tell you, say, this and tell you that. Make you want to fight against Rasta in your own little mindset. Because that means how people are do too. You know, say, them tell you certain thing. Rasta, they have a school. You don't have no uniform, you don't have no hospital and all them something there. I will tell them about bush all the while. How to remedy yourself with bush. And how to eat. That's it. Prevent it better than to cure. So how I want to talk about in the hospital. How in the hospital. So what happen? We tell you enough for eat good. You know, don't yam certain food and eat certain food. That is a doctor in itself will prevent you from getting the disease where doctor tell you say them are cure and them can't cure it. All them give you is a little tablet for come suppress it. That you have to come back to them anytime the tablet done. So when Rasta did a ball out, say look at this good for that, and even grandparents, old time grandparents, used to say this good for that and this good for that. You understand? And people are say, you know, white people come say we are witch doctor. You know, fight against the Obia man and all them something there. And black people take it up on them to do fight against the thing too. So when we come and we say, oh me come sight Rasta, and when we say Rasta do, and oh Rasta eat, and all them way there. It's a wonderful thing, wonderful thing. We're going to take a break and come forward.
Well, because when I think me ask me, you see you say the earth no flat, but me never know what you mean when you see so. But me I explain to a caller the other day, and then we start to get the logic of what you talk about. Because I can notice when the plane go up, you know, already you see take a little curve, it don't go straight.
No. Especially when you live from New York to go to Japan. It take the shortest distance. It like it go up and come forward down the other way instead of go round. It's more have to show it on a screen or something. You understand what I'm saying?
I already did explain to the man, you know. I listen and I catch the logic of what you say, but him not catch it still. I show him if he think it's flat, he think would then drop off when he go out. Yeah, but treat round now. The ship now nothing where I travel straight now go drop off. Yeah, because but me never did understand what you mean from day one still. Because me see you say I tell people say the earth round. It not flat.
So you never learn at school?
No, we honest with you. No.
Oh, you never learned to the earth round?
No, no.
Okay.
No.
When them tell you at school about the earth, when them tell you about the earth?
No, when me always, we never get the logic of the earth, other than, you know, me I do agriculture, still.
Oh. So you never
No, you learn it from, you know, just like how you learn it and you tell it.
So you never hear nothing about all the sun and the planet, them and name the planet, them and all them things. You never get them something at school.
Yeah. But you kind of writing the things for me still, because I say a lot of things when you look through the microscope, you see you can't see the
telescope.
The telescope, yeah. And then when I talk to the man now, we start to get a whole lot of knowledge from what you have.
Okay, give thanks, man.
Because if the youth were got in teacher and make him know, say, you learn certain things from him, I run him. You understand?
Well, Muta devil, so you don't know. You know how school too? I can't tell you the school now because that the teacher now must have gone for a long time and the youth must grow big now. Cornwall.
Yeah.
You know Cornwall school there? Big school that in a man thing over here.
Yeah,
and that school that the teacher is there and the school and the student. The student go and go tell her that, man, and she begs out rotting, man. Say, me I listen to that idiot Rasta man pan where them don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, I just say, even the junk man, you say, articulate good things at times, you know, me, you say that, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And even the madman, you say at times.
More time junk man tell you when them heart move quicker than when them sober, you know. Them talk more truth when they junk, you know. When them add like liquor.
Just like how you say a madman, do you know say mad still, but he will tell us something where make sense.
Oh, I mean, everybody take, I mean, even dumb and ignorant, they two have them story. Ever hear that song there?
No.
You never hear that song there yet?
But it must be nice. That song must sound good, you know, when you listen it.
No, well, you know.
I get the name.
You see, you never hear it. Hey, boy, I'm going to tell you, it come like, I don't know, I mean, must have feels that people know things. Where me know, you know, like.
Most young people wouldn't know that Muta.
But him young?
Oh, me?
How old is Bridget?
40.
That's no young man. Where at the man? Where you say that young? That young? Shane?
No, that not really young.
No, man, that no young man. 40-year-old. A big watcher. My daughter, my daughter, my grandpicnic. Yeah, some certain things, man, them know it like, just like so.
Yeah, because the internet, things up on the internet now still, you know.
That's why you have to go up on the internet, go find out in the top, watch the woman, them rub up themselves and wind up.
Yeah, we don't think that a while, that's true, you know.
I lie, I don't lie, I true.
Most people go up on the corners of that, them really.
Yeah, man, them stand up on the corner and I scroll over and say, hey, watch out. To them, I see one where the wickedest one, I see though. I don't know if you see it.
In regard to
a woman out of the airport, a man to go be here, a white woman, a go here, and take off her clothes in at the airport. I don't know if she didn't see it. And a scream out and a bawl out and a...
Yeah, man, I mean, did send it to you, man.
Are you the send it? No. Yeah, you send it to but my helper show beat. I say, what is? This is why she, I don't know where she under Rasta. The woman take off her clothes and hold up her front, naked. And all them try to cover over, and I try to put her panty fair and all that. And she had the police, me say, them carry her to the hospital though, psychiatrist said to go evaluation, but no Rasta. Me never seen nothing like that yet.
I hear about it, man, but me not see it, you know?
Well, at that, me I show you how the thing set just now. Say, most Jamaican people will go in at that. Or when them say accident and whole people dead and their neck broke. At that, them want to say. But for tell them no about all, when me talk about just now. Them are going to say, no, Muta, man, them think me young, you know. We talk about young.
Yeah, because if the man tell us, say, I chick them a chick, you know, so... the youth them are going to say, when you tell the man about the world history about the earth, you know, he must say, I chick them a chick way.
Yeah, that him say.
Yeah, and I just say...
It seems like a thing now where white people that tell him for a long time, like Christopher Columbus days. And even Christopher Columbus come realize, say, when did I learn in Spain, never did go so. Because I come prove it physically and get lost and never reach India. And India did I go.
Yeah.
You know, so you must realize, say...
Yes, you can see me tell the Virgin man, you know?
Yeah, man, things get away.
Yeah, I make him know some most Christian people would have mostly think a reason like how he would have the reason. You know, religious people just hold on one something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me learn a lot when it comes to history from you.
You know what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your radio, right?
Yeah, man.
Phone you have?
No. No.
No, what? You have radio, you have your phone.
Me have radio, but a phone, me I listen to your program.
Yeah, but more why you listen to your radio.
Yeah.
Me will play a tune for you, and more why you listen to the tune, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But before you go still in the morning, if I'm one piece of one, I jack me two them, you know.
Piece of what?
Jackie me two. If I'm one line.
Piece of Jackie me too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me still play that, but more why you listen to that when I talk about me go play.
Yeah, and before you go, that mentor session we did have the last time, me I look for part 2, you know.
Well, me never tell you I'm going to do no part 2. Me just play music.
Why, that night, they did night.
You know, hear what I say, you know.
Yeah,
me say, more you put, watch out, the other will come on and more you listen to the tune.
Yeah, me I go listen to it, man.
All right, so now, put on the phone and turn up your radio and disturb your neighbor and make them call police. All right?
All right, because they can't like after dance, yeah.
All right.